Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Hussein, and get ready to go down a rabbit hole. We're talking deep web, creepypastas, the kind of stuff that'll make you sleep with the lights on. These are the stories that have haunted netizens for years, the ones that went viral and kept everyone up at night. So grab your blankie, maybe a nightlight or 20, and brace yourself for the most disturbing viral stories ever. This is some seriously messed up stuff. Okay, so picture this, Wisconsin 2014, a seemingly peaceful town where nothing out of the ordinary ever happens. Two 12-year-old girls lure their friend into the woods under the guise of playing a game. They stab her 19 times. 19, it's almost unimaginable. Why? They were trying to prove themselves to Slender Man, this fictional horror character born from internet folklore. They actually believed he was real and would hurt their families if they didn't do it. The fear was palpable. One of the girls literally said, "I saw him in my dreams." The lines between reality and fantasy had blurred completely. Can you imagine the terror in their friends' eyes, the betrayal? It's a haunting thought. The trial was insane, full of chilling testimonies and those creepy drawings the girls made of Slender Man. It was like something out of a horror movie. This story is like a parent's worst nightmare, you know? The idea that something so horrific could happen is beyond comprehension. It shows how the internet can blur the lines between reality and fantasy with tragic consequences. It's a cautionary tale for the digital age. This one still freaks me out. The Blue Whale Challenge, it's like a sick and twisted online game. Basically, you're given a list of daily tasks, each one more disturbing than the last, culminating in suicide. We're talking self-harm, isolation, watching scary videos, the whole 9 yards, and the worst part, it targeted vulnerable teens. There are actual parents out there who lost their children to this. Imagine getting that call, finding that suicide note. One survivor said it was like being brainwashed. This is why we need to talk about internet safety, guys. This stuff is real and it's terrifying. Remember Momo, that creepy bird woman statue thing that was all over the internet? People were freaking out, saying it was encouraging kids to harm themselves. News channels were blowing it up, parents were terrified. But here's the thing, it was mostly a hoax. Experts debunked it, saying there was no real evidence linking Momo to any actual harm. It was like a game of telephone gone wrong, with each retelling getting more and more exaggerated. But you know what? It still scared the crap out of everyone. It just shows how quickly misinformation can spread online and how easily we can be manipulated by fear. Chapter 4. The Elisa Lam Case, Hotel Cecil's Darkest Secret. This one is straight out of a horror movie, filled with eerie twists and turns that leave you questioning reality. Elisa Lam, a young tourist from Canada, was staying at the Cecil Hotel in downtown LA, a place already infamous for its dark and troubled history. Then she mysteriously vanished without a trace. Days later, her body was discovered in the hotel's water tank on the roof. The really creepy part? Security footage showed Elisa acting super strange in the elevator just before she disappeared, like she was talking to someone who wasn't there. Her erratic behavior puzzled everyone. Theories ran wild. Was it a murder? Suicide? Or something even more bizarre? Or something even more sinister? Some even speculated about paranormal involvement. The case remains unsolved, adding to the Cecil's already creepy reputation. It has become a focal point for true crime enthusiasts and paranormal investigators alike. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes real life can be scarier than any fiction, leaving us with more questions than answers. Chapter 5, The Russian Sleep Experiment, When Creepypasta Hits Too Close to Home. You guys know I love a good creepypasta, but this one messed me up. The story goes that Russian scientists kept 5 people awake for 15 days straight, using an experimental gas. Sounds messed up already, right? Well, it gets worse. The subjects went insane, mutilating themselves and each other. The story is graphic, disturbing, and totally fictional. But the way it's written, so detailed and believable, it's easy to get sucked in. People were sharing it online like it was a real historical event. It just goes to show the power of storytelling, even when the story is completely made up. Chapter 6, The Dyatlov Pass. Incident lost in the frozen wasteland. Imagine this. 1959, the Ural Mountains in Russia. A group of 9 experienced hikers set out on an expedition full of hope and excitement, but tragedy struck. These 9 hikers were found dead in the snow, their tent mysteriously ripped open from the inside. Some were barefoot, others had strange injuries that defied explanation, and their faces... Witnesses said they were contorted in terror, as if they had seen something unimaginable. What could have caused such a horrific scene? Was it an avalanche, wild animals, or perhaps something even more sinister and unexplained? Theories abound, ranging from secret military tests gone awry to, believe it or not, paranormal activity. Some even suggest extraterrestrial involvement. The Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most baffling unsolved mysteries of all time, capturing the imagination of people around the world. It's a chilling reminder that there are still places on this earth where strange and terrible things happen, places that defy our understanding. And despite all our advances in science and technology, we may never know the truth behind what happened on that fateful night. Chapter 7. The Max Headroom Incident, the broadcast that broke reality. This one is just plain weird. Picture it. Chicago, 1987. A local news broadcast is interrupted by a creepy masked figure calling himself Max Headroom. He's glitching, making strange noises and talking gibberish. Then, just as suddenly as it started, he's gone. The identity of the hijacker, unknown. Their motive, even more of a mystery. Was it a prank, a social commentary, or something more sinister? The Max Headroom incident remains one of the creepiest unsolved cases of television hacking. It's a reminder that even in our living rooms, we're not always safe from the unexpected and the unexplained. Outro, stay safe out there. Guys, I need a hug after all that. These stories remind us of the dark side of the internet, the creepy, the unexplained, the downright terrifying. It's easy to get lost in the rabbit hole, to believe everything you see and read. But remember, not everything is as it seems. Stay safe out there, question what you see online, and maybe sleep with the lights on tonight. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy content. See you in the next video.